In a machine shop where there are many lathes and drill presses, metal shavings can pose a potential hazard. This is referred to as a Class D hazard because of the unique challenges a metal fire presents. You need a special fire extinguisher to fight a fire with such high temperatures. The type of Ansul extinguisher recommended for this type of hazard is the Redline Metal X cartridge-operated extinguisher. It's engineered specifically to fight Class D fire hazards and Class D only. Now, the components of the extinguisher consist of a dry powder shell. In addition, this model comes equipped with a cartridge which holds the compressed gas that expels the dry powder agent out of the extinguisher. Also, notice the red handle on the fire extinguisher. In addition to the Class D nameplate symbol, the red handle also indicates that it's for a special application. In other words, this particular extinguisher and agent is not effective on ABC type hazards. Finally, the other components are a carrying handle and the fill cap with indicator. To use the extinguisher, first grab the extinguisher by the carrying handle with one hand, then remove the nozzle from the nozzle holder and secure the hose between your thumb and the carrying handle with the nozzle pointed away from you. To pressurize, push down on the push lever. Once the extinguisher is pressurized, grab the nozzle with your other hand, bringing your arm back into a firefighting position. Press down on the red handle to discharge the agent. It's important to note that you'll have about a 9 or 10 foot range to apply the agent to knock down the fire. As you apply the agent to the fire, work your way in and just continually apply the agent to the fire until you completely cover the hazard. Now that we've reviewed where we can most often find this particular Ansul extinguisher and some of its unique components, let's go outside and demonstrate its proper use on a simulated hazard at the Fire Technology Center. Here we are at the Ansul Fire Technology Center, where our professional firefighter will demonstrate how to use this Ansul Metal X dry powder extinguisher on a Class D fire. Now, once we get the fire going, notice that we're going to demonstrate two extinguishers. The first extinguisher is going to be a water extinguisher, which will show us why this agent should never be used in this situation on this fire hazard. Then our firefighting professional will demonstrate the effectiveness and proper use of the Ansul Redline cartridge-operated extinguisher with a Metal X dry powder. A magnesium metal fire burns hot. When an incorrect agent like water is applied, the heat breaks it down to its natural component, causing the fire to intensify. When using the Ansul cartridge-operated Class D fire extinguisher, utilize the range that's built into the unit. As you knock down the fire, throttle back, working your way in towards the fire so you can completely bury the hazard. Also note that the agent works by suffocation. As the agent melts, it forms a crust over the Class D fire, excluding the oxygen. Continue applying the agent as the metal burns through the crust to ensure the pile always remains covered until the hazard is extinguished. Metal shavings found in most machine shops and industrial garages can have Class D hazards that require the unique firefighting power of the Redline Metal X dry powder fire extinguisher. Make sure the Ansul Redline Metal X dry powder fire extinguisher is your first choice in hard to extinguish metallic fire hazards.